plant your seed. She can grow right from the womb of Molique.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Molique Juante, and we are doing something a little different. We are going to do a get to know me Q&A and do my 10-minute beat, okay? So I start with my brows. Honestly, I like to just keep them as natural as possible, and we're going to go ahead and prime our face. Now, question number 1. If my friends had to describe me in 3 words, they would honestly probably say very headstrong, loyal to a T, but baby, I'm funny and very much so sarcastic. It's going to happen. Like, I don't know how to get away from it. It's just, it is what it is. Now, I'm laying these brows because this NYX glue, brow glue, T, love her down. She is one of my faves. Like, if I just can wear my brow gel and mascara, I'll do that. Question number 2. What did I think my life would look like at 35, and how different is it from reality? We are using the Danessa Myricks skin tint, but if I was to go back 15 years when I was 20, I don't think this is where I would be at 35, honestly. Like, I think I would have been married, living in Dallas, being an attorney. That was my original goal. But now that I look at it, I'm kind of happy. Like, not even kind of. I'm extremely happy with how things turned out. Did I make it to Texas? Absolutely did. Am I an attorney? No. And I don't think that was really a goal of mine. It just sounded good. So I'm happy. And baby, the skin is popping. Now, let's get into these brows. We need to carve them out. So we're using that Tarte Shape Tape. Love her down as well. So, question number 3. What's one thing I'm currently working on or trying to improve about myself? Honestly, building this community. Like, I want to have a community on my social media that is encouraging, that's loving, that is women going after their goals and dreams and enjoying the process of learning themselves while enjoying makeup and travel and fashion on and all of the things, you know? So I think that's what I'm working on. Question 4. What's my biggest green flag in a friendship or a relationship? Now, y'all, this palette that I am using is so throwback. I probably should honestly let it go, but it just has everything that I need. But a major green flag in a friendship is being supportive. Like, I'm gonna always show up for my friends, whether it's a flight somewhere, whether it's their kids. If y'all need me, I'm there. But I also think that that goes both ways, and sometimes friendships get lost because people think they're just supposed to receive, and that's just not how it goes. And then a major green flag in a relationship romantically is consistency. Consistency will win everything over for me because you are showing up how you said you would. Now, when we get into this bronzer, this Ulta bronzing, I don't even remember the pillow puff. Love it. It does have a little lock on it, so if you forget to lock it, it can definitely get messy, but love the product. It blends exceptionally well. Question number 5. We're on 5, right? Question 5. What's something I used to care about in my 20s that I absolutely don't care about anymore? People pleasing. I could care less. I, I, mm, I, I just don't care. Like, your opinions of me and all of the things, I don't care. I mean, I really didn't care to begin with, but now, like, it's bad. Like, I wish you would, and I wish you would be quiet. So, y'all, I shouldn't be laughing at this. But this blush duo from Jordana Tisha, love it. It is a great pigmented product and it's not expensive. And it's woman owned. Great product if you haven't tried it out. Question 6. How did I get into the current career that I'm in? And is it what I thought it would be? So when I moved to Houston 4 years ago, almost, I had no job, no friends, no family, nothing. And an old friend from Ohio actually told me about the job. And I applied, went through the 3 rounds or 4 rounds of interviews, and I got the job. And honestly, it's everything and more. Like, I get to travel, I get to experience new relationships and build my career and build relationships at different organizations and companies. And it kind of opened my eyes to client management, and I enjoyed that. So I don't think that's something I would have known about if I didn't have that friend introduce me to the role. So very grateful, 1000%. Number 7, what's one life lesson I learned the hard way? One life lesson. Credit cards can be a curse or they can be a blessing, okay? Yes, we need credit. Yes, it can be useful, but yes, you can easily abuse it by running off of your wants versus your needs. And I just wish in high school, middle school, we were taught a little bit more about the advantages of credit and how to build credit and how to utilize it. I think that is a missed mark in a lot of school systems. Um, and I think that's something that I continuously want to teach to my niece because it's easy to fall into the trap of having a credit card and have a credit card do this and a credit card do that. No, no, let's not do that. Let's build it for what it is supposed to be. Now, y'all, I'm using this powder puff or this puff for my under eye, and I've been really enjoying that versus using a brush. Found it on TikTok. I'm here for it. The girls know. The girls know what to use. I'm not mad at it. Question number 8. If I could only travel to one place for the rest of the year, where would I go and why? This one was a hard one for me because I travel so much already for work. So I really want to say if I could travel to one place, it would be my own apartment because I pay rent there and I don't get the full 30 days out of the month. But if it had to be somewhere else, maybe like Cabo or the Bahamas. Um, yeah, the water in both places, well, not in both. Cabo water was a little rough recently, but the water in the Bahamas is gorgeous. And you can get some good jerk chicken and rum punch and all of the things. I feel like it would have to be somewhere near a beach though. Me and the water are locked in. Question 9. What's something on my before I turn 40 list? Well, first off, God dog it. Who is almost turning 40? Baby, I just turned 35. Give me time. But if we must have one thing, it will be to travel to Singapore. I think Crazy Rich Asians is one of my favorite movies. And to just see that country would be amazing. I'm pretty sure it's Singapore, Thailand. No, I'm pretty sure it's Singapore. But love that movie. Would love to go to, honestly, would just love to go to Asia and enjoy that culture. I love Asian cuisine. So, yeah. Question 10. What's one thing I'm praying or hoping for in the next chapter of my life? I think the biggest thing I'm praying for is a loving and supportive community of people on social media. Just like we're striving to be the best versions of ourselves, whatever that looks like in that season, because realistically we go through seasons. Um, and just us supporting and pushing each other to show up for ourselves. I just saw a Instagram post of Samuel L. Jackson's career, and it really didn't even take off till he was like 45. Can you imagine going through life right now? And because we have social media, we feel like everything needs to be instantaneous and that's just how life shows up. It's not realistic. Like there's major celebrities, major successful people whose careers didn't start till their 40s, didn't start till their 50s. And if we can be mindful of the time that we have on this earth, I think we could all be better off. So I'm just here to build a community of amazing people. That's one thing that I'm praying for. But as we finish up this makeup look, I just like to fill in my brows a little bit, a lot of bit, a lot of bit more natural because back in 2006, 2016, baby, their brows was harsh. They look like permanent markers on the face. But we are finishing things up and using that Morphe setting spray to bring it all in. And I actually found this Sephora mascara just going to the counter, and they got me with one of the, well, if you get this, you can get this for free, or this is on sale. Something they said you get a thousand extra points or something crazy. Y'all know, get me with some points and sign me up. So I bought this mascara. I love this mascara. It's so good. It gets right in between where you need it to. But honestly, I think that's it. Like, this has definitely been something different. Also, why didn't y'all tell me I should be like setting my lip before I do my lip combo? I don't know why I never thought to do it, but I'm doing it now, and we're using the Mahogany Muse from Jordana Tisha as well. I love this brown. It's bold, it's soft, it blends well. Love it 1,000 times. And then, of course, we're going to finish with our good old clear Edam. That Edam lip gloss is top tier, okay? I don't know what they put in it, but it keeps my lips so moisturized and just glowing and juicy. Y'all, I think my word of 2026 is juicy. I really do. But this is it, y'all. This is the finished face. Just something simple, something cute. Now look at them crows. Full tutorial is on my TikTok and Instagram. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.